Before going to Korea, you have to watch this video because I just came back from Korea, Seoul, and I have so much information to share. Recently, I came back from Korea and I'm going to share some terrible things about Korea and some good stuff about Korea. I have break down this whole video into 8 sections of what luggage to buy, how many things you should pack or not for 4 to 5 days, and how to get advantage of American Express for a Korea trip, what to take and what not to take, things to do that are very, very important when you land in the airport of Korea. These are so important that you need to get this done for your trip before you step out of the airport. How to get a nice, reasonable price hotel, places to visit that are very popular and very pretty, and last thing about your safety. Before further ado, let's just get started. So if you're going to Korea and you need all this information, keep on watching. Everything I'm going to show you guys is going to be right here. So watch as I'm going through each video, everything that I recorded. I didn't do a vlog because something happened, so I couldn't record like an actual camera, but I recorded a lot of stuff with my phone that I like to review and go over this. So first thing first, this was kind of a surprise for my husband going to Seoul, and then something happened to the ticket, so then I ended up going on Air Premia. So with American Express, you can book these travels, and especially with Platinum, the silver card if you have one. So if you book through them, you get so much advantage. And I went through American Express and I went through other platforms to find the best ticket for like a first class and stuff. So American Express did give me a better deal compared to all the other ones. They have like $18 for cancellation, changes, and they do a lot of things on their end, so you don't have to go through the airline and pay for all the costs and everything. So I ended up going with Air Premia. I thought it's one of the best ones. The first class is called Premium Economy, which is one of the good ones. I really liked the seating. It was super nice, comfortable. The food was amazing. And the only thing I didn't like about the airline is like, other airlines, they give you an upgrade if you have points with American Express. So here is my husband, Asif, and here is my sister, Nagina. They're on my trip, so I'll be saying their name a lot so you guys know who they are. So she had economy and I wanted to ask the airline to bring her to the front. You get an upgrade according to American Express deals that they have. So American Express have this for their clients. When you book an airline through them, you get this advantage of going for an upgrade. So that didn't happen. They didn't even recognize American Express as anything. They're like, whatever, it's not gonna happen. You have to pay for the full ticket and stuff like that. So that was very disappointing because I think that was because American Express don't work directly with them. They're not partnered with them. They just could book the ticket through something on American Express. With other airlines like American Express are partnered with them, so you could get all these advantage of it. So that was kind of disappointing. I got these luggages in a very, very, very good price. I got one set for my husband. It comes in 3 pieces, a small, medium, and large. And then I got one for myself, the pink one, which is super, super nice. So those are like super good price. I don't know if I could tag them or whatever, but I'll put like links and stuff, find the link where I got it from so you guys can like check it out. It's super, super nice. It gives you so much space. You can have a carry-on and 2 big luggages. You can like take so much and bring back so much. I got the pink one for me and the blue one for him, so that was super cute and such a good price. And the luggages are super nice, like nothing happened to them. I went all the way to Korea and come back with so much products in it. I have seen a lot of video on Instagram that they say, don't pack so much, or just take an empty luggage because you're gonna shop a lot. And I mean, I almost did something like that, me, my sister, and my husband. We all did the same thing. But the thing is, when you arrive there, you actually don't have a place to go and shop right away and get things and wear. So you gotta have at least 3, 4, 5 outfit if you're going for a longer time. So you can have something to wear. Like on first day, you're gonna be so tired and exhausted. You're gonna be sleeping. The time is different. And then secondly, like you won't have the time to just right away go shopping. So make sure to take some extra shoes, a lot of flats. Don't take heels like I did because they're no good. Take a lot of flats, sneakers, comfortable clothes because you need them until you go and shop and stuff. So for me, the inside the plane, what I take with me is very important, such as like my laptop, which I didn't really need it, eye drop, some medication, like a little cologne, toothbrush, allergy medication, lotion. Those are the things that are important for me to end the plane. And wearing something super comfy, because in the plane things can get uncomfortable, and like it's 13 hours flight, some places even more, 16 hours, depending on which airline. And I think that's the reason I booked Air Premia, because it was shorter flight time compared to the other airlines. Comfy shoes is very, very important going through the airport. So look cute, but look comfortable. As you guys can see, I feel super comfortable here. And premium economy, you get this like nice Korean skincare, which was super cute. And we had some salad. Chicken soup was so good. It was super, super good. And the watermelon was good. Got the name, but it was chicken with mushrooms. It was so good. So anyways, at Air Premia, they give me a little hard time over the phone, but eventually, and also another thing, I booked it and American Express booked it for me, right? And then our seats were separate. Like me and my husband were not sitting in the same area. So I was really upset when I called. They're like, this is what we have. It's like first come, first serve. Whoever went and checked in first, they get it. Like I booked these together. How am I sitting separate? Like I called American Express a few times before going to the airport. Like, excuse me, I booked these together. That means I'm sitting with my partner. I don't want to sit next to a random person. So that was like really hard at first with American Express, and then them, they wouldn't even answer, like whatever, first come, first serve. And I got to the airport, I had to like beg them, like, please, please, it's my husband, I don't want to sit separate, and then all of that. And then finally a nice person came, a manager was able to do that, and we were able to sit, but in the middle aisle. I was planning to sit on the side aisle. We have our own place. It's like a first class thing, enjoy that. But we were sitting in the middle with like some other people, so whatever, kind of disappointed with this airline. And then this airline also don't have movies in English, so everything is in Korean. And as soon as we got in the plane, I asked them about the internet. They had no internet. Their internet was down. There's some kind of technical issue was going on. And then all the movies were in Korean language, so it was so hard going from LA to Korea. I had nothing to do in the plane but sleeping. I didn't take my laptop to do some editing. I didn't take any books. I never thought that a airline don't have American movies in their channel or whatever. So that was so disappointing, because I was keep looking at Korean movies and the subtitle, and then I would fall asleep because I was keep reading it. So in a way, it was good that it was making me fall asleep, because I wasn't actually sleeping through the entire trip. I woke up a few seconds, probably went to the restroom, ate something, went back to sleep. But that was kind of boring because I wasn't planning to sleep. But anyways, that happened. So internet was down, no movies in English. I asked them a few times. That's only in Korean. Maybe eventually in the future they will change it, but for now it was that. We got a little bit early to the airport, and since if you have American Express Platinum, you get to go in the lounges. So they had the lounge, and we had the priority pass too. So sometimes they charge for your guest, sometimes they don't charge for your guest. It's just depending on the lounge. So this time they didn't charge us anything, well, for the third person. So we had one American Express Platinum, and only one person can get in. The other two has to pay. So we all got in. It was super nice. We had breakfast at American Express Lounge. Super nice, comfy, calm, a little crowded sometimes, but sometimes they're not crowded. They have coffee machines, and then they have like food, so it's super, super nice. Like you should always go check it out. If you don't have access to the lounge, you should get American Express Platinum for sure, because it's worth it. They have so much benefit to it. One platinum, one gold, like definitely needs in every household. Everything I'm going to talk in this video, I'm going to try my best put all the links in the description, or somewhere here there's a button that you can like click on or whatever. If I can find the product, I'll tag it. If not, then I'll find the link and put it in the description. I have to admit that I did took a lot of things that I didn't wear, because the style out there is a little bit different the style that we wear in LA. So I did took a lot of things with me, which I end up not wearing them. I took a lot of makeup, which I end up not using them. Took a bunch of things that was not necessary. I wish I could have took things that I could wear, such as nice jeans, clothes, dresses. It was just so disappointing because I didn't have things to wear. And then I went shopping. I couldn't find things that I like to buy because everything was so different. The style is so different out there. Basically, they wear things that are more covered, which they like to block themselves from the sun, which is a very good thing. But a lot of cardigans, a lot of things that covers over, things they can wear over another shirt or shirt over the dress, something like that. So their style was kind of different, but very unique. Not my cup of tea, but I did found like formal shirts, formal dresses, something that I could wear for a few days that I was there. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear that in the US, but it's there. Maybe I can wear that around the house or whatever, but not my style. So make sure to look at their clothing, like even H&M out there, their clothing is different than our H&M in the US. Like all the American stores over there, they carry different type of style of clothes compared to our stores in the US. It's different style. So just letting you know that if you didn't take enough clothes, you might not find things that you like, or you have to go buy it in a very high price somewhere like American style. And then I took minimal skincare because I knew that I was gonna buy a lot of skincare over there. So that was a good point that I did. I took minimal, and whatever was left over, I left it at the hotel. Few things you need to do when you land. One, go to the ICU stores, or it's called ICU or G25 or convenience store. Go over there and get this coffee. It tastes so good. It feels so good. It's kind of hot right now over there during, I think, end of May, and then it goes to end of like August, September. It's gonna be hot. So if you're going around this time, oh my gosh, cold coffee is the best. And their coffees are so unique and different. It tastes so good. They have the zero sugar, they have the decaffeinated, and they have the ones with like hazelnut, and then you get the cup with the ice and then just pour the coffee in it, and then after that get like banana milk or regular milk, whatever. Everything tastes so good. So grab that at the airport so you can relax for a little bit, or before your taxi comes, or before you go to your hotel. And then at the airport, there's few things that you need to do before you go. Get a SIM card, because you're gonna need a SIM card. Doesn't matter what company or what carrier you have in the US, it's not gonna work over there. Why it's not gonna work? There's sometimes no signal in some areas, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And also, if you don't have like international, the data can charge you more, the calls can charge you more. So just get like a Korean SIM card at the airport and put it on your second phone or put it on your own phone. And that will like help you a lot when you're going through the map, when you're calling the taxi, when you're like needing to go places. After you get your SIM card, you're gonna get a T card. I got a T card, which I didn't use much. I only used it like few times. So basically the T card is a prepaid credit card. You load with money, and that basically like pays off for your taxi in certain stores, not all the stores. So it's a good thing for some people, but I think I didn't need it. So it was like waste of money. We did have some money in it, which we used in some places. But yeah, if you need that, get it, because it's much easier. You can exchange the money, a little bit money at the airport, and the rest of money you can exchange somewhere else, because at the airport the rate is really high. You can change and get some money, like a small amount, like $200 or $100, and then the rest just do it like next to your hotel or something, or at your hotel gives you a better rate too. And then after that, another thing you need to do is to download these two apps. You're gonna need these two apps on your phone. One is called Naver Map, and the other one called Kakao T. So the Naver Map is basically gives you all the places around Korea, things to do, look at the map really close, how far is it, put the address. And then Kakao is basically for the taxis. So whatever location you are, you can pinpoint the location, but sometimes it doesn't pick the location. You have to go on Naver Map, and then on that you have to find the location, type it on Kakao T app in order to find the location. So once you type that from where you're going to where you're going, and then it's easy, then the taxi can exactly come pick you up from the area you are. Everything is really safe out there, like nothing to worry about that. The taxi drivers are super nice and safe. And well, I have something to say about the safety actually with the taxi drivers. But everything else is safe out there, like security wise, everything is fine. Like people are super nice, so nobody's gonna bother you, nobody's gonna come on your way. There's few hotels to book in Korea, Seoul, high price, low price. You can find hotels for $50. That's how cheap you can find it. But then there's hotels that are way high, like 300, 400, 5,000, depending on where you want to book. So few hotels that I had my eyes on that I really, really wanted to stay. It was Signal Seoul, Sheila Seoul, Grand Hyatt Seoul. So those are like my top favorite, and those are like American Express partner. So super nice to book through American Express. You get all the other advantage of it. Signal Seoul was booked, like the price was crazy, like $5,000 per night. And then so was the Sheila Seoul was booked too. So I found Grand Hyatt, which had really good rate. It was like, I don't remember, like 322 a night, which was good, you know. So this is the hotel I'm gonna show you guys. And people like super nice at the hotel. They're so polite, and they always greet you. And they had this really super nice restaurant. The view was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful place. I think this was the best hotel for me from all the ones that I've seen on the pictures. And then it had like beautiful, nice outdoor pool, indoor pool, and the view was so beautiful. You can had like a little walking place, hiking place, and then very close to a lot of other things, but not so close to the city. You look at this view. Okay, look at this view. It is breathtaking. It is so beautiful. I love it. Like, look how nice. You can just sit there all day long, look at the woods. That's how beautiful it was. So I was completely happy with the hotel. But just be careful. If you have a third person coming with you, always let them know. Because I thought it was for 3 people, but I guess American Express booked for 2 people. And as I got there, the price went up because we said three. Even though the room said that you could sleep 3 people because they have a bed, a sofa bed, and like perfect for 3 people, right? Why you have to let them know? But that was kind of disappointing because they charge us more for that because the third person was in the room. So make sure to have Grand Hyatt on your list because it's a nice hotel. Also, if you book it through American Express Platinum, you get the breakfast every morning for 2 people, and then you just pay for the third person. They have massive buffet. They have the Western breakfast, they have the Korean breakfast, they have like another culture too. They have so much fruits and vegetables and juices and like someone making your breakfast for you. So it's massive, it's amazing. Like if you're going with kids and stuff, that place is perfect because you get all of this. You don't have to pay for. In a way, you save a lot of money for breakfast only. And then they also have like restaurant and bar for people going for lunch and dinner. Just make a reservation, and they have music going on at nighttime, and they're like little stage. They have a singer. So super super nice hotel to stay and enjoy like your vacation. There was a convenience store close to Grand Hyatt, which I went there every morning with my sister. We both got that same coffee that we had at the airport, and I love this convenience store more than anywhere else because they have noodles, they have everything that you need. They have these coffees that we every morning have to drink. It was super super, like I can't explain how good they were. They were so good, so I had to enjoy that every morning. At nighttime, a noodle where you can like warm it in the store, put some hot water, get your stuff. They have a little chair and like seats outside. You can sit outside and enjoy your food and your coffee. That was like amazing, and the price was so good. These are the places that you should visit that I went, and it was super nice. Itaewon is such a beautiful place. They have like nightlife starting 10, 11 p.m. It goes all night. People are partying, having good time, eating. There's music, there's dance, like super fun. They have such a cute bars out there you can visit and at nighttime and have such a good time. This is very, very close to the Grand Hyatt Hotel, but not close to Signil and Sheila. They're so far away from Itaewon. The second place is Hyundai Mall, which is very close to Gangnam area, which they're in actually the same area somewhere there. So if you go Hyundai Mall, make sure to go Gangnam because they're almost the same area. That's where you will see the Starfield Library, which is one of the popular place, which everybody goes there. It's very crowded. You can go take some photos, do some vlogging. It's such a beautiful place. As you guys can see, the photos, the videos, it's so much books, so much books. And also there's shopping places that you can go around there. And then there's department store at Hyundai Mall in the bottom, like lower floor, where you can go and get groceries. Like their groceries are totally different than the ones that we have in the US. So super clean and nice, and people actually speak English over there. So, and also they have luxury stores at Hyundai Mall on the second, third, fourth floor. Super luxury, like all the big brands you will see over there. I and my husband, we visited the Rolex store, which she wanted to get a Rolex. They were completely out. And then my sister went to Celine. She got like a small cute bag from Celine. So that's it. And then we did some more like look around, shop around and stuff. And then it's super nice. Like you guys have to visit. Super big, super nice, super luxurious. If you want to go for like a bougie shopping, go over there. And also you don't have to pay tax, so that's the best thing because you get the tax money back when you go to the airport. You get that money back. So I'm going to explain about the tax refund at the end of the video. And then also we have the Lotto World Mall, also a huge massive mall. I was shocked when I looked at this mall. Like we accidentally kind of got there, but it was super fun. It's next to Signal Hotel. So if you're staying at Signal Hotel, so it's a perfect spot for you because there's two big malls right across each other and Signal is in the middle. So we went for Rolex again and different mall. We accidentally like went there, and then we found that this is such a huge mall, and then there's so many floors of different luxury stores, and then so many things to buy, things to do. And then like one side of the mall was all about food, coffee, and so much things to do for fun. It was so crowded, so we had like little coffee, ice cream, and some fun things. They were like super cute cafes for like vlog and content stuff if you're going for that. And also if you're shopping, so they also have good prices over there. You'll get tax refund on like clothing, buying little things for like family and friends. So super super nice. Don't miss out on Lotto World Mall. Super huge massive mall. As you guys can see, my videos are like giving everything. So the next one is called Han River. Han River, super beautiful, romantic. Go around like 5, 6 o'clock, or even 7 when the sun is setting. Super nice. Just get dropped out there, go walk around, look at the cafes, and then there's like a water, like a water dance thing. So cute, so romantic. People are literally sitting there with their like little picnic pack thing, enjoying noodles, beer, drink with their friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter. But it's packed. Like this place is packed. It's super nice there. They have stairs. You can sit there, watch the water dance in the water rain. There's like lighting comes after in the nighttime. Oh my gosh, this place is so nice. Like everybody will recommend you to go. Like you must go there. Go around like 6:30. Go get some noodles from like the IC or G25 stores, or like all over the park. You won't miss it. Get that. Enjoy your time there. It's super nice. Then book a taxi. Go back to your hotel, because no taxi will be over there for you to pick you up, because all the taxis are picking someone. There's like no taxi without a person. So make sure book your taxi, because we waited for 1 straight hour. Our phone didn't work. I couldn't call a taxi. No one was helping us because a lot of people don't speak English out there, and it was like really hard to communicate. It was really hard. We stayed there for like 1 hour looking for a taxi. We had to walk somewhere really far to get a stop a taxi on the street. Also, go to Sandang Seoul Forest Park. Sangdang. It's an area where they have coffee shop, restaurants, shopping. Just go through there. You'll find like such amazing stores. I found Maxsoon over there. It's a Korean brand. I don't know if you guys know about, but I use a lot of Maxsoon products. Also, I got blue elephant glasses from there. They had like really yummy pizza place, so we had some pizzas there. And then like little shop around and have some coffee. Go in the forest, like walk around the forest, take some photos, vlog, get your like videos and stuff. It's super, super, super nice. Like such a romantic. It was kind of hot, but because we went in the middle of the day, but try to go in the afternoon because it becomes super nice. And also don't forget to eat bingsung. Bingsung, it's like this sweet thing that is huge. It's perfect for 3 people. Like it's a lot. So get that with your partner or friend or whatever, because it's such a huge bowl. It tastes so good. Oh my gosh, it's like so different. I've never had that in the US. I only had it over there. Like you can't come home and not have bingsung. Like that's like not having Korean barbecue. Like go to Korea and don't have Korean barbecue. That just doesn't make sense, right? So make sure to have Korean barbecue. I'm very, very picky eater, so I'll tell you guys later. Hold on. The next one is my favorite one, which I had a plan to go there before I went there. I was like, I need to go there. I have to go there. So first day when I wanted to go there, it's called the Hanok Village. It's a coffee scenery. It's so beautiful. There's so much walk place to do, so much contents to make, so much to eat, drink, and have fun. And there's like bunch of area. People are just sitting, doing their Korean barbecue, eating. It's so packed, but it's so nice. It's just so cute. So definitely go to these places that I just named it. Itaewon Hyundai Mall, Lotto World Mall, Han River, where the waterfall is at, Noodles. Hanok Village, where the coffee scenery is at, Sandang Seoul Forest Park, Gangnam, where the Starfield Library is at, and then Hongdae, where you do all your shopping. So the last place is Hongdae, where you do all your shopping. Like you can buy things at such a good rate. Like I got some phone case, some crop tops, some cardigans, and I went to Olive Young over there and bought so much skincare. And then, of course, they all have tax, but I'll tell you guys about tax refund in the end of the video. But always, like when you shop here, keep your receipts with you because you need them. So I bought a bunch of skincare. If you guys are interested, I can do a Korean skincare haul for you guys and show you guys exactly what I got at Olive Young. So I bought so much stuff there on this street that you go walk around. It's so beautiful. It's like so much tourists out there. The prices are super, super good. Asif, Nagina, they bought a bunch of things. I bought a bunch of things. You can just carry cash, or you can use your card. Everything works there. Or you can use a T-Money card, put some money in there and use that in some stores. So this place is super, super, super nice, and you must go there because you will find such a good rate over here. Okay, so with Korean barbecue, I'm not really like, I was vegetarian for so long. I started eating meat like a few months ago. So still it's really hard for me to digest beef or any kind of meat, and I don't eat pork. So mostly Korean barbecues out there, they have pork, like a lot of pork. And I guess pork is cheaper than beef, so they serve pork. But they do serve beef, and I did try 1 or 2 pieces of beef, which was okay. In the US, it was kind of different. They kind of marinate it and bring it to you, and you choose which one to cook or not. It's like unlimited. They keep bringing. Over there, it's not like that. Over there, you buy it. whatever you buy, you cook, you eat. Like that's it. It's not like here where you buy a bunch of things and you have options of different marinated type of meats and you cook, you eat. So it wasn't like that. Cause I was kind of disappointed because I was looking towards something like that. But we did went to one Korean barbecue. Asif and Nagina kind of enjoyed it. Well, Nagina enjoyed it the most. Asif enjoyed it too. It was beef. We all don't eat pork, so that was kind of disappointing because we actually didn't enjoy the traditional Korean barbecue. So I am kind of picky eater. Like a lot of people say, when you go to Korea, you don't have to spend so much money on food because everything is so cheap. You can go have street food. That's actually not true because I am such a picky eater, so I can't just randomly go on the street and eat whatever is there. Like if you're a picky person, it's gonna be really hard for you to eat off of the street. You have to eat good food. So I had to eat good food, and that cost more than like a street food. Street food obviously is gonna be cheaper. We went to this one place. Hopefully I can find the name. I'll leave it here. But it was a place where you can find all kind of street food. Everything was there. Everything looked so delicious and nice, but I just couldn't eat it. But it was super, super like crowded. So much smells of food. So much was happening. So this is a good place if you're a junkie eater, if you don't mind eating street food. You can just sit there and eat so much and pay so much little. But for someone like me, you're gonna spend some money to eat good food and eat at the restaurants, eat at the hotel. So make sure to enjoy a lot of food out there: the Korean barbecue, the viral fruit stick, the bingsun, and then go to like these Korean places that make pasta super, super good. Try the pizzas are amazing. There's so much things. I'm gonna just put it out here that I ate out there was super good. The Grand Hyatt Hotel had really good service and room service. So one night I ordered like a fried eyed chicken and then like a noodle. It was so, so good. So make sure to like try all of that. If you're gonna do a lot of skincare appointments, hair, a Korean makeup, Korean haircut, everything needs appointment. Like make sure to make an appointment before you go. Like find the Instagram on Instagram and DM them for appointment, or sometimes they have a WhatsApp number. Go get their WhatsApp number and WhatsApp them and make sure to get an appointment, because a lot of these places are booked. People love beauty out there, so everybody's doing their beauty treatments, and then all these stores going out there. So sometimes the offices, the clinics can get overbooked. Like the one I booked with, it was this clinic right here, Eco Jordan. I did a scalp treatment, I did a haircut, I did color analysis. With Fine Clinic, I did like a testing of my skin to see how old is my skin, which tells you like things they should do, the things you shouldn't do to your skin, what damages are on your skin that you can't see, pores, acne treatments, I don't know, aging treatments. There's so much things that you could do. And then if you want to get Botox or like fillers or whatever, find the things that you want to do. And also what I did at this clinic, which I think was super beneficial, and the price was super good compared to the US. And the US is like $5,000. Over there I paid like $900, which is called Ultra Therapy, which lifts your skin. For 1 year, you're good to go. Basically pulls all the skin up from like the deep down inside, awakens the collagen. I don't know deep down the science behind it. I did the research on it, which is super good for your skin. I have like laugh line and I didn't want to have laugh line. I don't want to put fillers and stuff. But this treatment basically is going to help to lift my skin so I don't get the laugh line. I did a consultation with like another clinic. That's what they told me, that I have the laugh line because of that. Because I smile a lot and then you see my cheeks are like rolling down. So that's causing the laugh line. So doing this treatment basically lifts up everything. And then this clinic that I went to, they also recommended that I do Olasia treatment with the Ultra together at the same time. Like they work together and like helps the skin not to age and like lift the skin and like so super nice stuff. I did that, and I also did some Botox on my masseters because I grind my teeth at nighttime, so it was super nice. I got such a good price. Altogether, it was like $1,900. I know it's a bit more than like other things that you do out there, but I already knew Ultra Therapy is very expensive out there, and in the US it's like $5,000. Of course, over there is gonna be something like $900, and their money was like $1.2 million, and the other one was like $1.4 million. I'm sorry, 1.2 million Korean money, and then the other one was 1.4 Korean money. So it was like a lot of money for them, but in dollar it was that much. Make sure to get your appointment before you go do a consultation for your hair, skin, whatever you want to do out there. They have the best clinics. They do have the best estheticians. The person who did my hair, I had a little conversation with him. He had to go university for the things that he do. Like over here in the US, you just go to cosmetology school for 6 months, you got your diploma and you're done. But over there, you have to go school, like actual university, in order to get your degree in cosmetology. Be certified cosmetology. Like That's crazy. That's a lot of knowledge. Like he was so knowledgeable, you have no idea. And then also the Dr. Kim at the Fine Clinic, also he was knowledgeable. As a content creator, I already spoke to these people in advance before going there. So if you're interested, how I did it, I did a collaboration with these brands. Like I didn't pay much to a lot of places that I went to because I already contacted them in advance, and I wrote them a nice message. If you guys are interested, let me know how to do that. I'll let you guys know how to do that. I'll like explain exactly how to message them, what to say, what not to say, or email them, or whatever it is that you want to gain benefit from this as a content creator, get free stuff at the same time, do video for them, and it's like super nice. And don't forget to go to this secret spot in Seoul. It's called the Zoo Sing, then something like that, which is outside looks like nothing is happening. It's like there's nothing there, like whatever. It's like whatever place, but you go closer and then you open the door, you go inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This place is so beautiful. It's so nice. If you are a content creator, you should definitely go there and get some content done, do something fun. They have such a fun drinks. I had the something dragon fruit or dragon drink. It was super cool and like different. And also they have limited menu. So if you like picky eater, then you don't eat all kind of sweet stuff. So they have all of that, but it's very limited. We ordered like this mix of potato plate or something, and then also Korean taco was so interesting. Like I've never had that kind of taco before, but it was so yummy. So we had that at this place, and then we enjoyed a couple drinks, and that's it. So about the taxi, safety of the taxi. It's very important to get the right taxi driver because the one we had on the first or second day almost killed us. We could have had a massive accident and died in Korea. So this is how like he was driving. He was driving so fast. He had no control. Like he wouldn't understand. We were like, slow down. He would like they get mad if you tell them to do anything. So we were on the freeway somewhere and he was driving so fast he didn't see the car in front of him that car was broken in the middle of the freeway. It was kind of their fault too, but at the same time this driver had no control. Like almost hit the car. We were like this close. We screamed and he took a break. Like thankfully we're okay. We like nothing happened. The next driver was also a crazy driver. The third one was also a crazy driver. Oh my gosh, they drive so bad, horrible. Like the whole time you're watching the road, one is gonna hit, one is gonna hit. Like they drive so crazy and roads are coming from all over. Like they go through these small roads. Sometimes I felt like they're gonna hit people, they're gonna hit another car. And then the fourth driver kind of was better, like a little bit down, but he kind of made us nauseous, or almost we wanted to throw up because he was keep holding on the brake like this the whole time. It was so bad. We wanted to throw up because it was just making us nauseous. And then the last few drivers were kind of better. They were safe drivers. So I think it depends who you choose. Just make sure the rating is good, and you have the chance to rate your driver in the end of the app. When they drop you off, you can write something there so people can know like what kind of driver they are. It's very, very important because some of these drivers are crazy the way they drive. And plus there's one thing that I want to talk about. A lot of these drivers, they don't speak English. One second, the inside the car smells so bad, like smells full of car. Like I don't know, like some drivers like they take care of their car really nice and clean, but some of them like oof, don't even speak about it. It was so bad, especially if you're someone that your nose works so good, they can smell anything and everything. It's gonna drive you crazy. And then another thing that you could take the bus or the train. But the thing is, like, if you don't speak Korean language, you're going to be lost. Like, you're going to be lost. So I would skip the bus and the train. Maybe the train I could, but the bus I would skip because you'll get lost. Like you will be dropped somewhere else and something will happen and like, oof. But the taxis have dropped me in the wrong places and I have ended up taking another taxi going to another place. A lot of time that we wanted to go somewhere else, we were dropped somewhere else because they didn't understood where we wanted to go, or we pinpoint the wrong location, or we pinpoint the right location. They just couldn't find it, so they just drop us somewhere in front of a store. So definitely like make sure like that doesn't happen with you because it could be very frustrating, overwhelming. Take your time and a lot of things can happen. Oh, about the food, make sure to have this chicken place. It's so good. I think this was one of the best chicken I ever had. And then also McDonald's in Korea is 10 times better than the US. Like I didn't have McDonald's for like 6 years or 7, 10 years in the US. Like I don't eat junk food. I don't eat burgers. Oh my God. This McDonald's place was so good. Like you definitely should try the McDonald's in Korea. Try Korean barbecue, try different noodles at different night from the convenience store, the coffee, the sweets. Buy some sweets. Their traditional sweets are so good at the airport. You can buy some. Try different pastas, different restaurants, street food if you're like into street food. A lot of noodles. So all the things that I talked about for the clinic of the face, the hair, color analysis, the collaborations I had with brands, they all have individual videos on my IG and on my TikTok. It's like a 1-2 minute video, very in-depth, very detailed about each treatment I did. You can watch that and it tells you more about the treatment, more about the place, and all the good things are going to be in those videos. So, and I also have like day 1, day 2, spend a day in Korea with me, and they're like 1 or 2 minute videos, which goes very, very in-depth and very detailed type of video if you guys want to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed recording this, putting this together for you guys. I love doing traveling around the world. Hopefully one day I get to travel everywhere and I can share with you guys all my travel tips and tricks. If you like this video, give your girl a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting once a week. Click the bell icon so we can stay connected. Like always, I love you guys and have an amazing day. Bye!